boy, can you get up? Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Giddy up, babe. Hey guys, and welcome to Storytime with Darcy. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about the first time that I got drunk. If you're a family member of mine, stop watching right now. But otherwise, continue. So the first time I got drunk was when I was 20 years old, and let me give you a little bit of background. Fact number one, I had never gotten drunk before I was 20 years old. I had never even taken an illegal drink. So the first time I ever took a drink was when I was 19 years old. Fact number two, I was in a room full of people that I did not know. People that I had met that day, actually, and my boyfriend, who I had been dating for 2 weeks. Ooh, 2. Fact number three, I had not eaten in a few hours, and I have a very fast metabolism. Okay, so I think all the background facts are in order, so let's get started. Okay, so I went over to my boyfriend's house, and all his friends were there. He kind of has this relationship where his friends just walk into his house all the time and hang out when he's not even there. He invited me to his house. We had been dating for 2 weeks, as I said, and I had never met his friends before. So we go to his house and his friends are there, and they're like in his room, they're on the computer, they're talking, whatever. And I meet them, and they're really cool guys, and I like them, and everything's great. Okay, so we decide that we're gonna hang out the whole day with his friends, and then his friends decide that, you know, they're gonna do some drinking and go out and whatever. I'm not a big drinker at all. I almost never drink, but I kind of wanted to impress his friends. So I decided, you know, why not live a little, you know? Why not have a few drinks? And it wasn't a lot of drinks, but as I said, I wasn't a big drinker, so I didn't know my limits. Shoo. His friend comes with a bottle of Absolute vodka, and we decide that we're gonna take some vodka shots, and we have some Sprite and stuff to chase it down with. But these guys are experienced drinkers, okay? They're hardcore, or maybe I'm just softcore. Anyway, we start doing vodka shots, and I distinctly remember how many shots I took. It was 4. I took 4 shots, and when you take 4 shots, nothing super terrible is going to happen to you. Like, I hear stories of people who get blackout drunk after they've had like 10, 11, 12 shots. So I'm like, I took 4 shots. I'm fine. Oh my god. Looking back on the story, I'm like, why? Why? So I had 4 shots, and like it began to hit me. Like it was just like it hit me. Okay? And then they wanted to go out and get Korean barbecue. So I'm like, yeah, cool, right? Like, I love to eat. I love Korean barbecue. So I'm like, yeah, let's totally go out and get Korean barbecue. And my boyfriend was like, I don't know, maybe not. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna throw up. It just like, all of a sudden, I was like, nope, I'm gonna throw up. And then he was like, yeah, you seem kind of drunk. So he goes and he gets me a garbage can. And let me tell you something, guys. This garbage can became my best friend for the rest of the night. So he gets me this garbage can, and I pretty much immediately throw up into it, okay? And I hate throwing up. That is like the worst thing possible for me. And I had nothing in my stomach, so I was just throwing up like vodka. I was just throwing up nothing. Okay, so my boyfriend brings me over to his bed, and I lay down on this bed with the garbage can next to the bed, and I lay down and I throw up into this garbage can for like, I'm talking like maybe 2 hours. Or maybe it just felt like 2 hours because I was drunk. And one of his other friends was way more drunk than me, and he was throwing up in like the bathtub, and he was just like in the bathtub like I think that he had been drinking before we had even started the shots, and it was just like, it was ridiculous. But everyone else had gone to get food. And then we were just kind of there, like, by ourselves. Eventually, they came back to check up on us. But that night was just, like, ridiculous. And I was like, I am never, ever getting drunk again, because I hate throwing up. And I threw up, like, for at least, like, a good hour. My boyfriend, God bless him, he stayed with me the entire time. When we had only been dating for 2 weeks, okay? We've been dating for 2 weeks and I didn't know any of his friends. Like, never ever do this, okay? I thought I'd be fine with like 4 shots. I was not planning on getting drunk, but I didn't know my limits at all. So like, don't ever get drunk in like a room full of strangers. That is so dangerous, okay? Like, this is a warning to you. Like, don't ever do that, okay? If your boyfriend doesn't stay with you when you're drunk, dump his ass right now, okay? So he was wonderful, and he kept me company, and like at one point I was just like singing songs. I was like done. I was like singing Rihanna. I was like, I'm a rude boy, can you get up? Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, babe. And then eventually I fell asleep. So I fell asleep on his bed, and he was sleeping in his brother's bed, and like, I don't even know where his brother was. I had no idea what was going on. I remember like going up to the bathroom, and I couldn't walk. Like, I had to hold on to the walls. I was like, it was a rough night. Eventually I fell asleep. Woke up the next morning and I was fine. I wasn't drunk anymore. It was completely normal. I didn't have a hangover. So I get up to go to the bathroom. I look in the mirror and my eye is blood red. Blood vessel in my eye has just like exploded, and there's just like a big red spot of blood in my eye. Like, I threw up so hard last night and for so long that a blood vessel just ruptured in my eye, okay? And this lasted for like a week, and I had to go to work. I had to go to work like this for a week with a big red spot in my eye, and I would go to work and people would be like, "Whoa, what happened to you?" And I'd be like, I burst a blood vessel in my eye. And they're like, "How'd you do that?" And I was like, "I don't know, I just woke up one day and my eye looked like that." So the moral of the story here is, kids, if you're gonna drink, eat before you drink. Like, okay, I don't drink. I don't know any of the rules of drinking. I didn't know anything. So if you're gonna drink, be educated on it. Don't be like me. Don't be stupid. And don't get drunk in a room full of strangers. And yeah, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe because I make videos every Tuesday and Friday. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat because I update those all the time. And I would love to see you guys on all of my social media so we can chat and talk all the time and have fun. And I feel like I'm drunk right now. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!